questions? Grant, then Ryan.
Just how different is this Auburn team compared to past? It seems like they go through their forwards, obviously, with the talent they have down there compared to being more guard heavy in the past.
Yeah, they definitely like to play inside and out this year. They're really deep. In the past, they've had some really good players, but they haven't been as deep. The team is their coach can play a lot of players, a lot of lineups. But yeah, the biggest thing is just their inside presence. But I think that we'll be ready for the game plan and ready to attack them on both ends of the floor.
What are the biggest strengths of Jabari Smith's game?
His ability to get to his shot. I mean, watching film on him, he seems really comfortable out there. He has a nice, pure jump shot. And his ability to his teammates to find him for whether it's open threes or just him off the dribble, a triple threat, just being able to get there and raise up and then shoot his high release over players. He looks real comfortable out there.
Mike Wilson, David Pascal, and Ben.
Yeah, Josiah, with Kennedy the other day at Missouri, was that as good in the half court maybe as he's been? It seemed like he was being keyed on, but still found a lot of success at getting through the defense, getting to the rim.
I mean, yeah, Kennedy was great. I mean, I see it day in and day out. So, I mean, I can't say that was the best that I've seen him, but I mean, it's just things that we come to expect from him. He's an outstanding talent, and teams are definitely gonna key in on him. But I mean, it's hard to stop him. We try to do it day in and day out, and I know from experience that it's tough. But yeah, he's really doing a great job of controlling the flow on offense, and then really doing a good job on defense as well.
Josiah, what do you think of this rivalry with Auburn? There's not tons of history to it, but recently there has been. I mean, these two teams tied in 18, and they played for the tournament title in 19. And I guess you're still looking for your first win over Auburn. What about this rivalry that's kind of growing?
I mean, I think the two programs that are in the past have been really solid, really good teams. And so, I mean, we play each other every year. And so, I mean, people, fans, our fans, their fans, they get up for these kind of games. And yeah, like you said, I'm still trying to get my first win against them. I mean, if it's a rivalry, the last couple of years they've won it fair and square. So, I mean, we're just trying to even the playing field now.
Josiah, I know you got to be locked in and ready to go for every game, but a guy like Katin Johnson, who has a popular personality, just how important is it that you match his intensity, because his intensity seems to be different than most?
Yeah, I mean, you got to be locked in because he's one of the pivotal reasons why they've had such a great season so far. And so, I mean, we know we've scouted them. We know what kind of their philosophy is, what they like to do. Him especially, just because he's such a big part of the team. But yeah, you just got to know that he's going to come in and he's a great scorer, great leader for that team, and just try to contain him, try to stop him and match his energy.
Karthik, and then back to David.
Hey, Josiah, this team has been really good at home this year, but you guys have pulled off some really impressive wins, like the one against Arizona and the one against Kentucky. What is it, do you feel like when the big game comes to town that this team gets a little way more motivated, or you guys are able to pull it off, you know?
Just credit to TBA and our fan base. They give us the energy that we need. They have so far, and I don't expect it to be any different on Saturday. But yeah, just we feed off of the crowd's energy, and they get us going. And so, I mean, credit to them for all the success that we've had here at home.
Josiah, after watching film of Walker Kessler, and once you get into the game, how aware of him do you have to be with his shot blocking ability? And do you imagine he'll affect the game different from other people that you've gone up against this year?
I mean, yeah, anybody who can average close to 5 blocks a game is definitely somebody you have to key in on. He definitely affects the game on the defensive end for them. And so, yeah, I mean, for sure, you know, he's going to try to contest shots, try to alter shots. But, I mean, our mindset doesn't change. We still want to be the team that plays inside and out. But you got to have that thought in the back of your mind. He's definitely going to try to challenge shots at the rim and know that if you're not going in there with the right intent, that probably 9 times out of 10 might get blocked. So you just got to be strong and take it to him.
All right. Thank you, everybody.